Yok. O da içeride.
Members of the Maltese-Turkish Business Council, Excellencies, friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today to celebrate Malta's 60th anniversary as an independent state. This year, Malta is also marking its 50th year as a republic and 20th years as a European Union member state. So thank you once again for joining us in celebrating our identity, achievements, and aspirations as a proud and sovereign nation. During this auspicious year for Malta, allow me a few words on our ongoing diplomatic efforts across the globe. In the face of pressing issues and turbulent times, Malta remains determined to maintain its commitment to international peace and stability, especially during our current tenure as an elected non-permanent member of the UNSC and as chairperson in office of the OSCE. These roles allow us to actively contribute to the discourse on addressing ongoing conflicts, while also working towards finding diplomatic solutions which respect the rights and aspirations of the parties involved. Malta's bilateral ties with Turkey are rooted in mutual respect, shared interest, and a commitment to promoting stability, prosperity, and dialogue. In recent years, we have seen our exchanges not only expand in their scope, but also flourish in their substance and frequency. Earlier this year, we were very honored to host His Excellency Foreign Minister Fidan in Malta. Last month, Malta named one of its key streets Atatürk, which translates to Atatürk Street, which is a testament to our strong ties, which we hope will continue to be strengthened. Commercially, Malta and Turkey have also seen remarkable growth in trade and investment, and our bilateral trade volume has returned to pre-pandemic levels. The economic synergy between our nations is evident in various sectors, not least maritime affairs and infrastructure. We very much look forward to deepening and diversifying our relationship with Turkey. We also have no doubt that by making the most of our strengths and working together, we can achieve even greater prosperity, stability, and progress for our countries and the wider region. On a lighter note, I would like to say a few words about today's reception. I am happy to say that this year we have prepared for you an additional treat, which we have termed as Taste Malta. At the back of the hall, you can taste Malta's famous sovereign kidney, our proud chief playing it, as well as other treats such as galette bigilla, imparet, aqtalasel, twisties, as well as helwa tork, which, yes, as you can tell from the sound of its name, is inspired by helva. At the entrance, you would have also noticed the bright and colorful exhibition which we have set up. As I get to travel across this magnificent country, I am particularly stunned by the colors of Turkey, the golden hues of sunsets, the the different shades of blue along the Turkish coasts, and the honey-colored stone, all of which remind me of my home, Malta. It is for this reason that we chose to set up an exhibition which focuses predominantly on the same color scheme. The designs are a modern interpretation of some of the most beautiful landscapes in Malta. If you have already visited Malta, you might recognize a few of the landmarks. And if you haven't, I hope that they will inspire you to visit us. The designs are by a young Maltese artist and their brand is called Tefitazza. Allow me also to underline that this reception would not have been possible without the kind support of our sponsors. Our platinum sponsors, Malta Tourism Authority, Malta Enterprise, and Victoria River and Sea Transport. Our silver sponsors, Tech.mt and Hillport Holding, as well as EFES and Tefitazza for their in-kind support. Before concluding, I would also like to thank our small but very efficient team at the embassy. Azlem, Nil, Chinar, Phyllis, thank you for your hard work and for your support throughout the whole year, but especially when we are working under pressure. Thank you all once again for joining us, and I now invite Her Excellency, Deputy Foreign Minister Ekinci, for her address.
Esteemed members of the embassy, distinguished guests, on behalf of the government and the people of the Republic of Turkey, I feel privileged to extend my warmest wishes and heartfelt congratulations to the Maltese people on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Malta. Dear guests, this day we also celebrate both the shared history stretching back to the 16th century and the growing friendship between Turkey and Malta. Throughout the years, our two nations have cultivated a bond built on mutual respect, cooperation, and a shared vision for a better future. Our already excellent relations have been developing rapidly in every field. From cultural exchanges to economic partnerships that promote growth and prosperity, our countries have fostered a relationship that transcends borders. As we commemorate this significant milestone in Malta's journey towards independence, we would like to underline our positive diplomatic ties and the potential for an even greater collaboration for the years ahead. Above all, we share as common ground the Mediterranean identity. This identity dictates us to have a more tolerant, respectful, and open-minded approach towards different cultures. This approach also facilitates positive and constructive people-to-people interactions. On the other hand, we are pleased to observe the converging approaches and similar priorities and perspectives on many regional and international issues. Esteemed guests, as you might know, the Turkish military cemetery in Marsa, built by the then Maltese Consul General Mahmud Wali with the orders of Sultan Abdulaziz in 1874, in memory of our soldiers who lost their lives during the siege of Malta in 1565, is an important symbol of the historical ties between our countries. On the other hand, we were very much touched with the Maltese government's recent gesture to give Atatürk's name to one of the prestigious streets in Valletta. I would like to express our gratitude for your government's sincere support to the protection of this common historical and cultural heritage. Furthermore, the Malta kiosk, named after your country and built in the 19th century in Istanbul, with stones brought from Malta, continues to be one of the most historical buildings of this magical city. Dear guests, needless to say, our commercial and economic ties constitute one of the essential pillars of our relations. There are many areas where we have common interests, such as shipping, infrastructure, and construction. We have vast opportunities before us and are determined to make full use of these possibilities. We are fully committed to developing this cooperation. Turkey is already an important investor in Malta. The investments undertaken by Turkish companies have reached $2 billion so far. Likewise, I am proud to say that our bilateral trade volume exceeded $1 billion as of last year. Having said that, no doubt there is an important potential to further these numbers. Last but not least, conscious that the people-to-people interactions are essential in countries' relations, we are pleased to witness that the number of business people, tourists and students choosing Malta for English language training from Turkey increases every year. Distinguished guests, let us continue to strengthen the bridge between all our countries, fostering understanding, respect and unity. And as we look towards the future, may the friendship between Turkey and Malta continue to flourish, bringing prosperity and shared success to both our nations. Thank you.